We're just going sweaty meta today, just so you guys are aware. Super sweaty meta. We've got a Giratina in our deck. I almost threw up when I added it. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? We got one quick pack opening for the VOD watchers. Thank you for watching the VODs on YouTube or Twitch. Appreciate you. Hello, hello. Let me make sure I got my chat open. I don't even have my chat open. I can't even see you guys. There we go. So the original plan for today was to actually play Donkey Kong. And what happened was I watched the review on IGN and I'm like, this isn't really my kind of game. Like, it's just not really my kind of game. I'm not a big platformer person anymore. Like, when I was younger, I used to play platformers, of course, like Mario and stuff, but I'm not really a platformer kind of person anymore. Venusaur. What a name. What a name. We're playing against the actual Venusaur. Now, I am running split energy on this deck, which is a little scary. I'm tempted to drop the water, but being able to attack with Greninja feels like a thing that we want to do. Hey, Shorty, thanks for the heart. Appreciate you. Mahoney, yo, yo, yo. What's going on? I think it's a mirror match. I'm pretty sure we're only going to run into this deck now because that's what we're running. I'm pretty sure it's going to be mirror matches galore. I'll be curious to see how many of them are just running Psychic and how many are running Psychic and Water. There's no X speed in this deck. Communication's going away. Oh, communication's going away 100%. You can see it right now. Get rid of communication for... Get rid of communication for an X speed, I think. Got the Eevees. Eevees do be chillin'. They do be chillin'. Double Sylveon means we're probably getting... we're probably getting what we need here. So I think I'm going to put the energy on the Froakie and hit for 10. That way when we get the rare candy, we're kind of in a good spot. Show the deck? Yeah, here you go. This is pretty much the meta at the moment. This is like the deck. Minus one or two things. Like I said, I think we're probably going to drop the communication for an X speed or just something else. Like maybe even another Giratina. Another perfect X speed moment, by the way. Actually a perfect X speed moment. I'm surprised they... Oops, still have it up. I'm surprised they have... we got Sabrina. I'm surprised they have both here. Alright, we are getting Psychic Energies again, which is good. I'm surprised they're running Sabrina and, you know? Like, typically this deck runs Cyrus because you get the Frog, and you're just frogging, like, straight up. There's the rare candy. Absolutely do that. Hi, what's this game called? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Pokemon TCG Pocket. This should be our boy. Yeah, there he is. Nice. Play that. We literally just have all the cards right now. Professor's Research. There's no Giovanni going on here. Pretty cool. That's the only shiny frog I'm missing at the moment. Dang. I have one shiny Froakie, but only one. All right, there's a cape here. I'm not going to put a cape on anything yet. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just put cape on Frog. Although cape on Giratina is where it goes, right? Oh my gosh, we're going to run out of time. We're going to run out of time. Oh, I didn't get to pick. I didn't get to choose. It just chose for me. It just chose for me. That's so sad. Where's everybody? On different platforms. Different platforms. It is a slow day today, but on different platforms. I think a lot of people are watching Donkey Kong today, to be honest. Wonder if a lot of people are DKing it up, you know? It is a DK kind of day. But that ain't me. I looked at it. It looks fun. It looks like it's a good game, but... You play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. No. Waiting for opponent. They're probably like, why did you hit this Froakie? I didn't even get to bellow there, by the way. I didn't even get to bellow. What a waste. What an actual waste. Okay, so we have Psychic Energy. I think we still just chip here, right? Go like this, go like that. Hit the frog? No, hit Giratina. Hit Giratina. We got to bring this Giratina down to our level. Could even Cyrus this thing in when we want to. It's so sad we didn't bellow last turn because we would literally be in the winning spot right now. You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. Oh man, we're about to lose because I took too long. I took too long to bellow, and that's literally going to cost us the entire game. Actually, the whole game. And nothing but the game. So help me game, you know? If I had bellowed that turn that I used War Shuriken and it took too long, we would be set here. Dawn would go hard here. Yeah, even just a bellow would be spectacular. You're gonna take out my frog? Really? You're not even attacking the frog. Oh, you're X speeding? Okay, you are attacking the frog. Fair enough. Man, I don't know if it's literally coming down to me not bellowing that turn because we ran out of time. It's actually going to come down to the fact that we didn't use bellow because I ran out of time. Hey, Alvarez, what's going on? I watched your stream for like 3 weeks. Went home for holiday. All right, it's fine. How was your holiday? How was your holiday? There's a Cyrus. I don't care about Cyrus. We're still kind of okay here if I can take out this Tina. I am a little scared. If they go Frog Cyrus, we lose. I'm gonna put the Froakie down. We just energize, right? Man, if I had just clicked bellow that turn, we would be set. But another moment where X speed is better than Pokemon communication. We absolutely have to get this out of the deck. Evil check using Tina today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he just wins. I think so. Oh yeah, with the frog. You right. Yeah, no, I literally the whole play there was just if I had hit bellow, like when I ran out of time. It's actually crazy. It takes a long time to play the cards. That's another reason the animations need to go away. Animations need to go away, dude. I literally just had 2 Sylveons. So I'm just and then a Professors. So just drawing all the cards was like enough to take up my entire turn. It was good. The weather was unpredictable. Still so much rain when it's supposed to be the dry season. It's been that way around here too, though. Like where I live. It's been like just muggy, just humid, and then random spouts of like random bursts of rain. Like they'll call for sun and all of a sudden you'll just have a downpour. I guess that Professor here, they're probably going to red card me. Pencil VR, thanks for the sub, by the way. Pretty sure I missed that earlier. Get the cards down. Pretty cool, pretty cool. No reason to cape here. I'll save the cape for a minute. Going first is still tough. All the fancy cards take more animation time too. Oof, maybe we should we take the fancy cards out? Maybe we should take the fancy cards out. We don't need to flex. No flex required. Pokeball's here. There's our Giratina. I can stay alive with Sylveon, I suppose. Again, I forgot to take the X speed out. I forgot to take the X speed. Or add the X speed, sorry. More ribbons, that's cool. Look at this draw power, though. This draw power is insane. This is why this deck is winning games. It's actually annoying. Communication. See, communication is like, for why? What do I need communication here? I never would. Never would, never will. I'm going to put the Giant Cape on here. But, like, if this was an X speed, I wouldn't have to worry about getting energy on the Sylveon at all. We just lose again. Pretty sure. Maybe I should have just played Donkey Kong today, like everybody else. Just play DK like everyone else. There's a Gladion, you're doing 100. 100 damage. Good for you. I think we lose here. Cyrus. We just retreat and bellow, yeah. I do be like that sometimes. Dude, X speed would change this entire game again. This absolutely getting rid of this communication is going away. I'd watch DK, is my favorite character. I'm a, like, all right. It's not the type of game that I'm like super into though. That's the problem. It's like a platformer, a destruction platformer type of game. It's just like not my cup of tea. If you have like a Giovanni, I'm gonna say losing this thing is actually not the end of the world. Here's our Giovanni. This is like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, man. I mean, I think I just have to let it go down, but we lose in the end. We absolutely lose in the end. There's no way that we don't. There's no way that we don't. We go like this. I can even bellow. They're going to just knock this thing out. Need that X speed so bad. I know. We really do. No rare candy and no X speed. I think swap this communication immediately for X speed. Has to go. Has to go. What you run in, we got basically the meta. I thought I changed the name, but apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't change the name. But yeah, it's Giratina, Greninja, Sylveon, dual energy, which I don't know. I don't know how I feel about dual energy either. Most people are gonna tell me it's not worth attacking with Greninja, but I think it is. You like this more than Flareon, Leafeon? I think. Wait, what just happened? What did I just miss? I guess I don't knock this thing out, which is a problem. I do knock this thing out. What happened there? They didn't attack? All right, well, we go Big Frog here. Unfortunately, I have to sacrifice my only water energy. I should have put this Psychic energy up here, but I just kind of assumed that they were going to not do what they did. But now we just chip this thing and take it out, right? I think we still lose. I think in the end we still lose, but you need dual energy or else you'd never be able to beat any Oricorio decks. Yo, you're spitting facts. Spitting facts. But still, we still have no win con here, right? There's still no win con here. Oh, the red even brings it even closer. I mean, we're living, but Like, what even saves the day here? Water energy. Actually, water energy would have saved the day, if I'm honest with you. X speed. I know we need the X speed. We need the X speed so bad. Yeah, I mean, if we had top decked water energy, we're actually in this game. But we're just not. Because I have to do this. We gotta go like this. We have to attack here. So I basically chip the back one. Chip the back one, knock this one out. I guess they have no energy either. Right? Maybe I should have went back to Sylveon. This energy should have gone on Sylveon. Maybe that energy should have gone on Sylveon, because then I could actually attack with Sylveon the following turn. Ugh. Sold again. Because they won't be able to attack, no energy. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. That's all right. We're learning the deck. We're learning the deck. I don't run the energy, all right? I don't run the meta most of the time. Gotta play a couple games. Definitely got to get rid of this communication, though. This communication has to go away for an X speed. That would have already impacted this game drastically. We would have been in a better spot all around. Iono. I don't think I care. So Leafeon, Flareon. We're going back to Leafeon, Flareon. There's a Froakie. Oh man, we live one of anything, barring a Cyrus. If they don't Cyrus us, we like win here, right? I'm not missing anything. If they don't have Cyrus, we win. Or Sabrina. Cyrus or Sabrina. They already used. They didn't use any of them. All right. Well, they definitely have a Cyrus or a Sabrina showing up. There's no doubt about that. Right? Like, without question. If he has Rampardos, we lose. That's also true. But he doesn't. He can't have Rare Candy and Rampardos already. I guess he's drawing cards though, so I could Cyrus. Does that do anything for us? Not really. Let me think about a Cyrus here. Brings this thing in. They would just have to discard it. No, because they just discard the fossil and then Silvally comes back in. Or they have Rampardos and then we lose. I don't think Cyrus does anything here. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna ping the fossil in case we get our, because we have Rare Candy Greninja for second Frog. It really comes down to, do you have Sabrina or Cyrus or Rare Candy Rampardos? If you don't have any of those together in combination, we're in a good spot. We win. Oh, we misplayed 4 times. We didn't have X speed and we still won. They threw with whatever that no attack was. Whatever that no attack was, they messed up. They messed it up with that no attack. That's why I hate this deck. Literally the it's like last minute, last itch, like all of that, and we still won. All right, first of all, though, this communication has to go. Communication has to go away. This is gone. That's not even a card that matters here. Give me X speed. Give me the speed. We need the speed. Yo, give me a Crown X speed. I'd be a happy guy. Give me Crown X speed. I'd be a happy guy. Should we get a new screenshot? Update the screenshot. Update the screenshot. Gold Pokeball. Oh my gosh, this deck was made pre-Gold Pokeball. Can you believe that? It was made with a peasant Pokeball. Couldn't even exist like that. Wild. All right, here we go. Oh, I still think of the screenshot. Dude, my brain's all over the place. My brain is everywhere except for this match right now. All right, got a new screenshot. Start the battle. Pick up, update the deck, update the deck. All right, we're all here, we're all here. Whew, it's been a minute. Hey, good afternoon, Faircho. I missed all the chat, by the way. Missed all the chat. Faircho, how's it going? Why not Leaf instead of X speed? Leaf is an option. Leaf is definitely an option. Frog and Sylveon, though, both are fine with X speed, and then you can use other support in the same turn. For example, an X speed into a Cyrus, things like that. Have you tried the Zard deck? I have tried the Zard deck, yes. The thing with the Zard deck that I didn't like is you have to stoke. You have to stoke every time. And it's kind of like, bleh. It just feels bad having to put Charizard in the active spot to get smacked while you're stoking. Remove Geo for red card. We could drop a Geo. You probably wouldn't even need Geo in this deck most of the time because of the Frog. So I could definitely see dropping Geo next. That could be on the list. There's X speed, of course. I guess we just flop. We're just flopping, I suppose. Oh, we're hacks. All the hacks. All the hacks. All the hacks. What's your best deck? Probably this one. What's my favorite deck? Probably right now, Togekiss Sylveon. Togekiss Sylveon's probably my favorite at the moment. Is that 2 Shiny Greninja? It is 2 Shiny Greninja. Yes. That's because we've been pulling a whole bunch of that Shinies pack just for the Pokeball. Entorolo, thanks for the follow. On Twitch, appreciate you. Wrong screen, wrong screen. We got it. We got it checked. X-Speed is for nothing? What? X-Speed is, like, crazy. The X-Speed is for nothing is a wild sentence. Hiding them hacks again, absolutely. Love the Sonic Lo-Fi, me too. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Yo, I actually have a Sonic reference coming in one of the videos I'm editing at the moment. Hey, Shorty, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Is this the same Shorty from TikTok? I have no idea. I have no idea. The red card is a little bit upsetting. We didn't have anything like super mission critical, though. Psychic Energy goes here. I think charging is worth more than 10 damage pretty much every time. Pretty much every time. Antorolo? It's hard to say. Is it Antorolo? I'm bad with names. I could get it right this time and get it wrong next time. Oh, man. Hey, Gamer Plus, what's going on? Everybody gets my name wrong? I got you, I got you. Listen, my last name is Hoherchak, so... There's that. There's that, you know? What do we do here? I guess this goes on here. My last name is a nightmare. All right, we can Cyrus and take 2 points. We could Cyrus and buy ourselves a turn. Honestly, Cyrus buying us a turn may be an option here. I think Cyrus is stall. I think you're right. Whew. X speed's here. We don't care about that. We bellow every time. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. It's a busy day. It's a busy day. I woke up early this morning. I got started with work early. And I was working on something until like 11 o'clock last night. So it's been a busy week. I'm ready for next week. We're going to the beach next week. It's going to be nice and chill for the most part. Rare candy's cool. I can't really hit this Zard right now, can I? Do I hit the Zard first and then just hope for Frog? Like, this is a bad draw. Yeah, we're definitely in a tight spot. Definitely in a tight spot. I think I can go like this, and we're going to end up sacking both little frogs. I think that's the play. Barring a Sabrina. Sabrina would be absolutely devastating. Hit with both Froakies. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play. It is vacation season. Leaving for my bachelor trip today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to get some videos scheduled for next week while I'm away, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Geo the flop. Lily in hand, Shirley. I would think. Yeah, they already played it. Oh, they Pokemon Center Lady, actually. Interesting. I guess they want to be able to heal Sylveon as well. We need, like, Big Frog here or something. I think we're just cooked. Who said the Zard deck? Somebody asked me if I played the Zard deck. You spoke this into existence. Spoke this into existence. I mean, I guess we just flop. I mean, let's Geo the flop just for fun. Geo the flop just for fun. On vacation right now, just chilling with the internet. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to get some videos scheduled for next week. That way I can send them out while I'm gone. Oh, there you go. GG. Good game. Good game. Terrible draw. The red card, I hate when early red card pays off. You guys know how I feel when red card pays off. Like early red card. It was like 3 cards in my hand, red card. All right, let's reevaluate again. The Geo could probably go away. Do we add a Sabrina? Is Geo ever worth it? I guess the reason you Geo now is because... The reason there's Geo in here, though, is all of the Eeveelutions are 140, you know? All right, not all. Most of the Eeveelutions are 140. We need a gold red card. I would cry. I don't think we need a gold red card. I don't believe you. Got some flute salad up in here. Where's Chunky Ninja at, honestly? Water energy first with a rare candy in her hand is pretty cool. Going first is pretty miserable, though. I'll tell you, the amount of times we've gone first to second, I would love to see the ratio in the past 2 days, because I feel like we've been going first every single game. I feel like we've been first every game. Frog? Alright, Frog's good. We frogged the bench, though, at this point, right? Little Frog in the front's going down, no doubt about that. We don't worry about him over there. We give this water energy here. A water shuriken. The fossil, in case they don't have it. Could even Cyrus the fossil. Do we Cyrus the fossil? We have 2 Cyrus. We have 2 Cyri. That's absolutely the plural of Cyrus. I'm going to do it. Better luck today? I don't know. Not yet. I'm still learning this deck, to be honest. I didn't play it really I didn't really play it off stream. We just kind of spun up the stream and started playing. And maybe I should have played a couple of times off stream. You know. Give it a little bit of a practice run. Been chasing Shiny Greninja looks so cool. It is a pretty cool card. He is very pretty. One of the better shinies out there, I would say. Oh, we got this medium character here. Not even the large one. Not even the large one. We do get to knock this thing out, which is cool. I guess we put a cape on Greninja. Kind of our only option here. We have to knock this thing out, otherwise we could potentially just lose. This draw has been pretty terrible, I'll tell you that. The only deck that's been giving you good streaks is the Alcremie one. That's crazy. I feel like the most consistent one where I'm like win 2, lose 1 is the electric Silvally decks, the lightning Silvally decks. Togekiss goes in spurts. I'll get like 6 or 7 win streak, and then I'll lose 6 or 7. That's like kind of worse. 110's bananas. I need Eevee. And Psychic Energy. All right, we're not out of the game yet, to be honest. We're not out of the game yet. This energy goes here. We Water Shuriken the back one. Oh, maybe. Do I Water Shuriken and then Cyrus to stall? Like, we could go like this. Cyrus bring this thing in. Although if they have Silvally, then we're just cooked. Then it's just Jover, you know? This is like a better opportunity. Hope for Tails. Nah, they probably have Silvally, then they play Energy and Retreat. This is at least a... oh, man, another Fossil, dude. It's crazy. If I play this deck, I won't see a Fossil for days. I would not see a Fossil all week. I would literally not see a Fossil all week if I played this deck. Only because players don't know math. That's wild. Wild and factual. All right, they have 2 points, so this is a little risky to even put down a basic Pokemon. I don't even think we put a basic down. Unless maybe Giratina. Now, even Giratina, I don't think we put a Giratina down. I don't think we do any of that. Right? If the Sylveon goes down, we lose. It's just asking to be Sabrina'd, and then we get wrecked. You know? I don't think we play any basics. We knock out Silvally. We hope they don't have Giovanni, another Giovanni with Rampardos, and then we Cyrus and win. That's the dream. That's the dream. I hate losing to Rampardos. Rampardos is so good because it's like late game, right? Like right now, you could just you're going from 0 to 130 damage within 1 turn. Like it's just bananas. How come this never happens when you play against this deck? I know, right? Exactly, exactly. Like, this draw has been horrendous. All right, they can go Silvally. The way they brought this forward, they absolutely have Rampardos. No doubt about that. Hey, no worry. Thanks for the follow. They don't have Rampardos. We still don't win, though. Because it is a full-on Silvally now. And they played Gladion to draw, so we still just lose. XP's hitting for 70. The only thing that saves us at all is putting Giratina up, but like kind of for what reason, right? Like, why do we even care? I guess I put Eevee down too. We save the X speed, I think. We have to retreat, get rid of the water energy, go into Giratina. 2 retreat costs. We have to put this water energy up. This is where Leaf over X speed, just saying. Somebody was mentioning Leaf over X speed. You're absolutely correct about that. Oh no, I can bellow. I'm so stupid, dude. If my brain was turned on, this deck wins every time. I swear, if my brain is turned on, this deck wins. I can bellow here. I don't need to put the water energy up. So all I do is put the water energy on the Eevee. I bellow Psychic Energy on the Sylveon that I'm assuming we're drawing because we're that good. And then we X-speed the Giratina to bring the Sylveon in and just win the dang game. That's what happens here. What are the chances that they don't just have a Cyrus and everything we're saying is irrelevant anyways? But still, there's no world where that water energy goes on Giratina. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at here. I don't know that you run Pokeball in a Silvally Fossil deck, just saying. Mars. Please just give me the Sylveon. Been so good. Professor's in a Sylveon. It's not the end of the world either. Ugh. So many chances for Dawn to work, too, by the way. I guess this isn't really one of them, but... Alright, there's the Sylveon. The problem is we're back in the same situation, right? Like, if I had played that water energy here, we just win. But I didn't do the thing. Giovanni's not enough. Dang, dude. We were so close. I mean... XB, but for Y. There's kind of no reason, right? I mean, I guess I can, but... I'll use X speed for kind of no reason. Get rid of the water energy. But literally all I had to do was play the water energy smartly last turn and we win there. At least I recognized the misplay. It just would have been cool if I had recognized it while we were playing it, you know what I mean? Would have at least been cool if we had done that, you know? Professors. Giovanni doesn't do it. A Dawn would be helpful in this deck. I think you're right. Maybe Dawn over Giovanni even. But literally, it's all down to me misplaying though. It's down to me misplaying. But this is not gonna bring us anything. Yeah, it's literally all down to me misplaying here. Dang, that stinks. Play this meta deck and brick 3 times. For real, for real. It was literally just me not playing the energy correct, though. That's the thing. If we just play better there, we win that game too. So that's two games in a row that I recognize that, like, if I had just played better, we would be winning. Do we drop Giovanni though? That's the question. I think we might. You really think Dawn though? I guess Dawn is nice too because of the types of energy, right? I think I am gonna swap for Geo for a Dawn. This is a weird switch here. I don't know if I love this. I don't have a full art Dawn. That's also kind of a crime, you know? Streaming the Giving Tree? What does that even mean? Because I'm throwing? What is the Giving Tree? Is that a thing? What is the Giving Tree? I don't think I know what the Giving Tree is. Just me giving away free wins. Let me see the deck. I think you're missing something else. I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff. Although now, substitute Giovanni for Dawn that we just put in here. You've never heard of the Giving Tree? I've never heard of the Giving Tree. This looks like a book that I should have read. 1964. 1964. This book is me years old before I was born. Definitely feels like a thing I should know about. The conclusion of the Giving Tree. The moral of the Giving Tree. AI is giving me all kinds of summaries right now. Ay, ay, ay. Treat that keeps on giving. Feels like it. A couple years before. Just a couple years. Just a couple years. Not like a ton of years. Just a couple. Just a couple years before I was born. Okay. Now. What's the correct play here? Collecting cards is great. Don't get me wrong. Collecting cards is great. But also getting Giratina online is also great. I think the play is... Oh my gosh. I think the play is to stack Giratina, right? You guys always yell at me when I don't stack Giratina, so I think that's the move, you know? And then if I have to, I can Sylveon Dawn. If we get the Sylveon. It's a parenting book. See? What did I even read when I was a kid? There's a lot of Cat in the Hat, which is like banned now, right? I don't know. I don't want to get into all that. But Why is the Giving Tree controversial? AI? See, AI is just... Clearly, it was like... This seems like a book that's just there to teach children to, like, be nice. And instead, AI is just like, nah, this book is controversial and everybody needs to yell about it. I think you need a communication over Dawn, but let's see. I don't know. I like the Dawn. I like the Dawn. Give me the X speed would be great. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Okay, so I guess we do X speed then. We do X speed then. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the play, but I feel like just doing the damage. Their Greninja's not attacking me next turn. Get this thing down. We top deck a rare candy and just knock it out later. We're schmacking. We're schmacking. It is controversial. See, I don't even know. Giving Tree is hang on. Let me just. I feel like this is a book that I could just go read, and it's like 7 pages, and then after I read the 7 pages, I can have a proper opinion on it. I don't want to draw a conclusion based off of an AI overview that Google gave me. You understand? You know what I mean? I want to go read it myself and formulate my own opinions. I do not want AI to shape my view of such a thing. Why not 2 Giratinas? You could run 2 Giratinas. I think you could run 2 Giratinas. You're smacking my little frog. Okay. Interesting. We're actually flopping for 10, though. I mean, are we flopping for 10? You can attack me next turn. There's nothing you can do to attack me next turn. We're flopping for 10 right now. We're flopping for 10 right now. I'm not going to put a cape on anything. Nothing seems important. Nothing seems important. Unless you have a Dawn, you're not doing anything to me. I don't believe they usually run Dawn. The boy takes and takes from the tree until there's nothing left. Okay. All right. I definitely have to go read the story, though. It's not worth my time. No. I listen. I'm talking about having kids. I want to know what kind of content I should be teaching my children with. I'm pretty sure I'm not putting on any new cartoons, by the way, when I have kids. We're watching the old stuff. The stuff that was like trying to teach you a life lesson and not just like scream in your ears for no reason. You were reading hieroglyphics during your childhood, right? Something like that. Something like that. It was chiseled. Chiseling into the wall. That's what I was reading. You have to bellow here, right? You're bellowing. Just give me Big Frog, dude. 2 and 14. Was that 4 and 13? My math is terrible. There we go. That's all we needed. I didn't need both of them. You didn't have to do it like that, but... You didn't have to do it like that, but... Whew. Good game, good game. Good game. GG. Beautiful. How many kids would you like? I think I would like 2. I would like 2. The dream is a boy and a girl, obviously, but that's probably, you know, healthy is my only requirement. Healthy is my only wish. My wife would like 3, I think. There's gonna be a whole debate about that later in life, but that's a future check problem, not a right now check problem, you know. that's a like 5 years from now type of problem. I'm not thinking about 5 years from now. Come on, I can barely think about 5 minutes from now. You've seen me and play this game. I can't even figure out 5 seconds from now. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, Pokeball's here. You'll get one and she'll just want two, trust. All right. Oh, man. Alan sounds like you're speaking from experience right now. Speaking from experience right now. World is falling apart for the next gen. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. The world is in chaos right now. It just feels that way. I think it just feels like that because of social media. Let's be a positive corner. Can we just all agree that we're gonna be a positive corner of the internet? Let's just be a positive corner of the internet. Like, we're not doing anything wild here. We're just playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. Like, let's just be a happy portion of the internet. Because I think it's like, at least part of it is manufactured by social media. At least part of the problem is manufactured by social media. Like, without question. I think this goes here. I think this goes here, but then we can't attack next turn. If it goes here, we can hit, but then I'm getting knocked out, and I don't like that. I'm gonna go like this. I could even hit this Eevee in the back, but I think smacking the guillotine is better. I wish I had my guillotine, I'll tell you that right now. I agree until they come for me. Oh, man. What a world. What a world we're living in. Yeah, you got those ribbons, huh? I have 3 kids. 1 is cake, 3 is aging me. Oh gosh, Darth Mew. Oh no, Darth Mewtwo. It's gonna be a stressful time for sure. It's gonna be a stressful time for sure. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. All right, what are we doing here? We got a Froakie. Hitting for 60 is like kind of not worth, but also I'm gonna go down here if I don't do something. Like, what am I gonna do here? I can hit this Sylveon, bring it in, and then Cyrus it, but like that doesn't save me from anything because they already have an energy on them. That means they could just play their energy and do the thing anyways. Man, this stinks. Do we sack Little Frog? Is that the play? I think we might just sack Other Frog here. I think I'm gonna sack the Other Frog. It's such a tough situation to be in, though, to be honest. To be honest, I kind of hate it. Professor's research. How does the Togekiss deck compare to the meta decks? So Togekiss actually beats this deck pretty consistently. The problem is Togekiss loses to a lot of other stuff. It's weird. It's weird. Like, Togekiss beats this Giratina deck, like, a lot of the time. The problem is it just loses to a lot of other things that you wouldn't expect. I guess we have to go Sylveon here. We almost have to sack the frog, though, right? This is, like, still not enough damage. We go like this. Who do we hit with Greninja, though? That's, like, my question. We're doing 70. This thing's going way low, and then if it attacks, it goes even lower. So I think I'm going to actually chip the Eevee. On the off chance we get a sneaky Cyrus later, and then we hit the Giratina. I mean, if they have Geo, they have Geo. But otherwise, we XP Dawn, and like good things are happening, I think. Hit Tina. Oh, because it would have knocked itself out. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Dude, my math is bad today. My math is so bad today. Well, still though, we can do the double. Oh, Sabrina's really good for you. Sabrina's really good. I think we win though because of this. It's way better that they did this instead of instead of the other thing. I think we're still fine though. We go Sylveon, we knock out Giratina, and then we Cyrus. And we don't play energy because the Espeon does more damage. I think. A cape would be cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We don't play this energy. Red card or Mars would be absolutely devastating. I'm assuming we're getting Mars right here. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't have done what they did. 100%. But you're right, though. I definitely should have chipped on the Giratina. I need to start doing the math before I need to do the math before I act. I've been really throwing a lot lately. You running with X speed or com? X speed. X speed. We swapped the communication for X speed. Red's fine. GG. They're still in a good spot, but it wasn't the play. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We're back though. We're back. Hey, Lardius, what's going on? Eevee's here. We don't care. We Cyrus and we win. Oh, we actually don't win. There's no Eevee bag in this deck. I actually thought we win. We don't win. We don't win at all. We lose, in fact. How did I think we were going to win this? Why did I think we were going to win this? I literally thought we won. I don't know why my voice is so high. We have to get out. We have to get out. We do this. We do this. We do that. We go like this. We bellow, and then we Dawn next turn. I could put Eevee down, but no reason. I guess I put Eevee down to draw cards again. Sure. I mean, Sabrina doesn't matter at this point. If they have Sabrina, they win. They've already Sabrina, though. Doesn't mean they don't have another one. Hey, Chunky Ninja, what's going on? Malal, thanks for the follow. Ooh, I'm struggling. Drop the Eevee for 2 cards. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I think you were thinking you were going to chip the Eevee, the Espeon. Probably. You dead? No, I think we're fine. As long as they don't have Cyrus right now. As long as they don't have Cyrus right now, we're pretty good. I still have to wait one more turn, though, right? And then it's going to be a draw. Are we drawing right now? Sylveon for cards. Sylveon for cards. Timeout. Timeout. Oh, this is a stressful game. Oh, because there's no cards left. Duh. Dawn. I can't Dawn and Cyrus. I could Cyrus for distraction. Ooh, Espeon's gonna win because of the energy. You're right. You're so right. Chat, you're so right. Chat, you're so right. Okay, so we do this. Hold on. We go like this. Like that. Okay. Then we Dawn. All right. Get rid of the thing here. But then we still need an energy here. And then we hit for 70. And now we have a Cyrus target. Dude, this is a stressful game. This is a stressful game. Oh, what a stressful game this has been for us. X speed's fine. You can't, unless you have Dawn. They might have a Dawn. Yeah, they got a Dawn. You're dawning. I don't think it matters though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Although it's still gonna. Yeah, there's the Dawn. It's gonna be a draw, I think. What a stressful game. Oh, it's a sweaty one. It's sweaty out here. We need an Eevee bag. I think we have to. We just take draw here. We take the draw. The fact that they had a Rocky last second Rocky helmet. Oh, we retreat. We win. Yeah. All right. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I see it. Okay, I see it, everybody. I see it. Chat's wilding out here. You guys are crazy. You're crazy with it. Oh my gosh. This was a battle, everybody. My goodness. My brain hurts. After that game. Chat almost lost it, but the W is there. Sheesh. Peep the deck. You could peep the deck. Here's the deck. Peep that deck. I need a nap. Yo, I need to sit down. We might have to sit down here. I'm stressing. Honestly, end the stream early, bro. That game was insane. It really was. Whew. Everybody take a break. Didn't use Dawn. I did. Did I use Dawn? I did use Dawn. I don't see her in this. Oh, you're right. We're missing a Dawn. Subtract the Giovanni for a Dawn. Spitting facts right now. That's an outdated screenshot. I need to update the screenshot. Super correct. You are super correct. Yeah, the Giovanni goes away for a Dawn from that one. I'm sweating, honestly. I should fix the limiter on this thing. Because my microphone, every once in a while, it just goes bananas. What if I go to, can I go to Wavelink and just adjust that real quick? What are the chances I make an adjustment to my audio and not break everything? Like, what are the chances that I don't just break the whole thing? I mean, they're pretty high, right? Pretty high that I'm just going to break everything. Water energy first is like a crime. It's honestly a crime against humanity. I guess this can go here because I'm getting another water energy the following turn. And then we bellow. Maybe I should have caped the Froakie, but... Alright, limiter adjustment. Hold on. We are currently at a threshold of negative 6.5. I'm going to drop this down to negative 7. So if I start to get real quiet, it's because I made tweaks. But now, I should clip less, hopefully. Oh, it crashed. It actually crashed. I was joking about breaking everything. I actually broke everything. It's actually broken. I'm not even joking. I cannot close this window. I'm not even joking. I cannot close the window. It's over top of my thing, and I can't even see. Okay. Well, I guess I'll figure that out after the stream, as long as you guys can still hear me. What? Oh, I hate it here. I actually hate it here. All right, rare candy in the Greninja. Frog's online. No Cyrus yet. Professor's research. Professor's research into X speed would be next level. Yeah. I mean, we take our point, right? We take our point, right? It gets rid of their... This is probably a mistake. This feels like a mistake. There's no reason to put a cape on because we're going to get poisoned. We're going to get poisoned though, right? We're just going to get poisoned. I wish I had a Cyrus with me, to be honest, but instead of that, Professor's. Okay, can I close it from there? Ah, I fixed it. Hello. But now my voice looks quieter in general. Am I still loud enough? I guess I'm still loud enough. I guess I'm still loud enough. Yeah, it looks okay. Maybe I go like 0.25 instead of 0.5. Dude, it's been a minute since I messed with audio stuff. If I don't completely brick everything, it's a win. We're going to go halfway. Let's go 6.75. Let's try it like that. I don't know why I can't close this window from the actual window. I want you to know, I haven't touched my audio in like 2 months. That's a record. That is a record for me. That the audio has stayed correct for 2 entire months. Sabrina. Okay. That is painful. That is unfortunate. That is pretty unfortunate for us. Other Froakies cool. But now, like, we're in all kinds of trouble here, right? I think we have to pretend that we're going to take down the lion. The cape does nothing. Cape on the frog does something now. Rare candy into other frog would be pretty cool. Put this energy here and bellow. Give me a Dawn next turn, and don't give them the lion, and we're just in a great spot. Okay, never mind. I do believe lion just wins the game for them now. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, because we get to hit here, and we do live 1 from the lion, barring a Giovanni. Professor's research. I will do that. Other frog is excellent. Still doesn't prevent a Sabrina. Because it still doesn't prevent a Sabrina, I'm going to put this Eevee down. I can put the energy over here. In case we want a Sylveon. We can double chip the thing. And then we schmack for 60. They use their Sabrina. Good shout. Good shout. Yeah, their Sabrina. Hopefully that's the only one. Now they could definitely go Lily, which puts them at 110. Lily would still do it though, because we can chip Sylveon. We can still hit 110. We can still hit 110. Assuming nothing changes. Rare candy into other lion. Oh, they're just going to bring another lion. No other lion can't attack. They're not going to bring another lion. And they do tend to themselves, too. Oh, they do it. All right, now we need Cyrus. We're going to draw 2, though. We're going to draw 2. Hold on. Hold on. Whew. This deck makes you think way too much. Why are you switching, bro? What are you switching for? You just wanted to double switch for funsies? They just wanted... We have the Cyrus anyways. All right, we go Sylveon. I actually don't even need to do any of this, right? We just chip. We chip, schmack with the frog. Chip. I almost clicked on the wrong thing. Guys, I almost clicked on the wrong thing. I almost clicked on the wrong thing. See you later. Whew. Oh, man. This deck makes me think way too much. I I like the decks where I just come in and I win before the game even starts. Not this whole, like, play 37 turns and have to have a headache for each one of them. Did you end up buying DK? I did not. No, I did not buy DK. I just couldn't justify it. DK is, like, not really my kind of game. It's not really my kind of game. I haven't found a platformer that I really got into since, like, I don't know, like Spyro back in the day. Like, probably like Spyro on the PlayStation 2. Whichever one of those. That's probably the last platformer that I really got my brain around. I just, the jumping and it's just not my thing, really. If it had some more RPG elements, I would consider it. And DK's not really my favorite character either. He's fine. He's fine. Don't be wrong. Don't be upset. He's fine. But they're collecting. They're collecting. Pokeballs here. Pretty cool. There's a frog. Also pretty cool. Now here's the tricky part. Do I collect or do I just straight up evolve? I guess I kind of have to evolve, because if they evolve, then we're like totally cooked. So let's do the thing. Pokeball's cool. Because if they go Sylveon there, they just knock us out and then I cry, you know. Oh, and now we have Giratina, so it's not even the end of the world. We got to Giratina, which is great, because now I can... we can actually energize Giratina. We don't even have to energize the Sylveon, if I'm honest, but... I will energize the Sylveon. Maybe that's a throw. That might be a throw. Because if they hit with Sylveon, we're just crying, because we have X speed here. We're going to Bellow. Okay. All right. What game did you suggest the other day to play on PS5? Was it Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, Final Fantasy 16. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's like I do wish they would go back to their turn-based system, but ARPGs are still fun. So if DK couldn't jump, you'd play it. Maybe. Can you show the deck that you're using after this? Yeah, it's right here. Right there. Right there. What kind of games do you like? I mean, I like card games. I like this card game. I like RPGs in general. I like MMORPGs where there's lots of players. Like old school RuneScape is like, I'm dying for an old school RuneScape stream. You guys don't even know an OSRS stream is coming. I don't know when. Oh man, Elden Ring. I got so deep into Elden Ring and then I like gave up on the last boss. Like, what a crime. I should have actually completed that game. Whew. Fallout? I've played Fallout. I'm more of a Skyrim guy, but Fallout was good. Okay, what do we do here? We frog first. Time out. We got to frog first. You frog first every time. Now, here's our question. I think we bring in the Giratina, right? I think we make Giratina do things. I think we go like this. We go like that. I think we go like this. And we go like this. We bring in the threat. And then we Cyrus the threat. Sorry, my brain turned off for a moment. You guys caught that? My brain actually just stopped functioning for a moment. I almost hit Bellow for like no reason. And we smack for 70. And now this thing is hopefully stuck in. Like Final Fantasy 9 and Minute Check. Listen, I would play Final Fantasy 9 forever. I love that game. Have you ever played Noita? I don't even know how to say that. Noita. I have not. No. Noita on Steam. This looks platformy too. This reminds me of a little bit of Terraria, but like more action. I played Terraria for like 10 minutes and then put it down. I'm not creative enough, I think. Terraria is fun. I didn't like that it kind of wanted me to use a mouse and keyboard, and I really just wanted the controller play to be better. And the controller felt kind of mid. That's why I stopped playing Terraria. I just started playing WoW for the first time ever. Never played OSRS though. So World of Warcraft, I played... Which expansion did I play? Is there a heroic something? Heroic World of Warcraft heroic expansion? What was it called? What was that even called? Did they just Uno reverse us right now? I think we got Uno reversed. We still get to knock this thing out. Oh, they get to knock us out in return though. I wish I had my Dawn. I wish I had a Dawn here. It's 2 points for 2 points. Put the little frog down. Stop thinking about that. We're not bellowing. We're X-speeding again. We got to X-speed. I can't believe they Uno reversed us right now. Yeah, I mean, they're going to knock out our Sylveon, and then we just cry, right? This energy goes on the frog, if I'm not mistaken. I've been mistaken before, but I think it goes on the frog. I mean, they're going to knock us out. I know this, but there's not much I can do about it. Not the War Within. Let me... What World of Warcraft expansions list? I want you to know my spelling for that was horrendous. Wrath of the Lich King. All right. The last time I played World of Warcraft was Wrath of the Lich King, I think. It might have even been the Burning Crusade. And the only thing I did was I played a ton of the World of Warcraft Panda Express. Stop. I played a ton of the like Dungeon Finder. Like I was just a paladin that played tank, and I ran the Dungeon Finder all day. I just ran the Dungeon Finder all day. I didn't actually like go and do quests. I just was running Dungeon Finder. Would you play the new Persona Phantom X games? My friend has been trying to get me to play Persona for a long time. And I have not tried it yet. I'm not gonna say I don't like it because I have not tried it yet. I have not tried it yet. All right, what's the play here? I mean, we have to energize the frog, right? We got to do that for sure, I think. And we just double hit this Sylveon. There's no way we go down next turn, right? Oh, Cyrus wins. Cyrus wins. I didn't even see we pulled the Cyrus. I was literally looking for Cyrus. I didn't see it. So blind, dude. So blind. I'm so blind. So blind. I was literally like, in my brain, I'm like, yeah, we just need to top deck Cyrus. And then we actually top decked the Cyrus. And then I didn't use it. GG. GG. It's way better than Terraria. I also only played Terraria for like 15 minutes. All right, okay. It looks like the controls look a bit better and the action's a bit better. The action looks a bit better. Friends have me start with Cataclysm Classic. My friend has been trying to get me to play Classic WoW. My other friend has been trying to get me to play Classic WoW for a long time too. You ever play Sonic Adventure 3? Welcome to Chicago. Is that a real game? Sonic Adventure 2, I think, is the one that I played the heck out of. Sports controller 2. Okay. Do I go Eevee or Giratina? Are we going first or second? We're going first. I hate that for us. Maybe we get a sneaky Dawn here. Maybe get like a sneaky Dawn action for going first. I never know the order of operations with this deck. Free Nick, thanks for the follow. Cape is here. I'm not going to put it down yet because I don't know where I'm going to need it. And this guy's only doing 20 or 40. There's no way you're knocking out my Eevee yet. So we just bellow and move on. We bellow. We bellow. Maybe we Dawn. If they get the flip, I guess either way we cape and Dawn. Probably. if they don't red card us or Mars us. They do get the flip. They do get the flip, which is unfortunate. This means we absolutely have to cape. Let's get the Sylveon out there first. I could also just not, right? Like, that is also an option. Froakie Pokeball is pretty good. Eevee would be great. Okay. Or not. I'm not going to put them both down. This cape has to go up. This is going to leave us so crippled, though. If I go Energy, Dawn, attack, we're going to be so crippled, you know? You think it goes on Tina? I think you might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. Because then we don't attack this turn, and we can even bellow for more energy. And then we can X-speed the Sylveon out next turn, and we're knocking stuff out. And they can always Cyrus, but... The scary part is... Oh, the cape goes on Tina. You're right. You're right about that, too. Because this thing's a beast. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Both. Yeah, both. It all goes on Tina. Tina's the focus. Tina's always the focus. I should have just played it all on Tina. They're not doing things here. This is fine. Best case scenario, we get like a Cyrus right now. Or, okay, that's not what I meant. I actually meant an Eevee, but it's fine. We can knock out a type null and then just like hope, right? We just hope at that point. I think we just knock out the type null and then hope. This is gonna be so bad. You know that they're just going big dino and we just lose. You know they're going big dino and we just lose. Like, without question. I guess I could put the Froakie down now too, but there's no planet where they don't just straight up go dino and then we just go down. And then the game is over. Has a mechanic where you place lots of spells on wands for your weapons. Breaking the game is encouraged. I like those kind of games. I like where you like slowly grow in power. Oh, I miss Fable. If Fable comes out and Fable's good, yo, we could play the heck out of a Fable. Play the heck out of a Fable. All right, Eevee goes down. That's pretty cool. It means we're probably gonna be into Frog. Now, what do I do here? What do I do here? Chicken Chaser. So good. Do we just take our point and cry when the dinosaur wins? I can retreat and Dawn, but for why? We don't knock anything out then. And we just get knocked out. Energy on Eevee, then sack. Energy on Eevee or energy on Frog? I guess energy on Eevee. What if we retreat to Sylveon, Dawn to Sylveon, and then I don't knock myself out? They have to attack. Now we revenge KO. And it buys us more time. Is there any reason to do that? Gamble on the Frog. No. Hold on. Let's do this. We don't have time now. I'll explain after. Hold on. Okay, so we do this. Actually, there's no reason to do that. The main reason I did this was because I want to get them to lose points on a fossil, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, especially now with this Iono. Other Frog would have been cool. We probably just, yeah, they rare candy now. They rare candy and Rare candy and... I don't think any of it mattered. I don't think any of it mattered. Yeah, it didn't matter which direction we go. We were going down here. I mean, we at least get a point, but then this dino just wins. Pokeball's dead. Rare candy does nothing. We could bellow for no reason. Didn't matter in any case. Didn't matter either way. Didn't matter, but you made the wrong play. Take accountability. Why are you even here, bro? I love people, dude. Bro needs to calm down. It's a Pokemon game. Do you like story-heavy games? It depends on the story. It depends on the story. I'm more of a numbers guy. My brain likes when numbers go up. That's why I like old school RuneScape. Like, you're not playing that for the story. All right, mostly not playing that for the story. You're playing that because you like when numbers go up. That's kind of how my brain works. Hey, Captain Cheeks, what's going on? Just a lurk or two, no name or image or anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I booted somebody yesterday because their first message in chat was like, what was it? It was like, you made the wrong play. Sad. Like, he just said sad. I'm like, just the way you said sad. It's like your first message, dude. Come on, man. Like, what are we even doing here? Type advantage is cool. Give me a water energy. Shit, I don't even need water energy. We just schmack anyways. Schmack with the psychic energy. Professional chatter, omega lol. Oh man. Soft. We could just ban you. I mean, you're in my stream, bro. Put your face on camera. You don't even have a picture. How soft is that? Jeez. Damn, no DK? Nah, I didn't buy DK. I couldn't justify it because it's not... They actually got a professor's research off a penny. Come on, man. You got a professor's research off a penny? Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I don't see a reason to be like wrong move sad or other than just saying I would have done X here. No, and that's fine. Like if I make a wrong play, like, and I probably even owned it. Like most of the time I own it, but it was one of those where it was like, I made the wrong play, but it didn't matter what the play was. And then the person's just like, oh, wrong move, sad. It's like, the play didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter. You can say that. I don't care. Like, ask chat. There's a lot of chatters that are around all the time. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I definitely made the wrong play there. But it's just like, why your first message in chat is just like correcting me over a play that didn't matter. It's just like, bruh. What are we even doing here? 30 and then we lose. We probably just charge. I actually don't know what the play is here, if I'm honest with you. If I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea what the play is here. Like, I kind of want to save my frog, but like, what's the point? It feels a little pointless. Like this is absolutely the incorrect play. This is one of these. I'll tell you that right now. I'm doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing this very moment. I'm telling you I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyways. You ever battle your chat? God, no. No, because I have people like you in chat. You ever play against BB Chillin'? No, I have not. Falling Turd, thanks for the follow. The only thing I found to beat the Savali deck is Arceus Dialga. I want to try an Arceus deck. Arceus is on my list. We might play Arceus tomorrow, if I'm honest with you. Take accountability. Oh man, just wait until. Oh, wait, do I do the thing here? Man, we just cry. This is just a bad draw. Not a bad draw. They just have a good draw. They got right into Incineroar, dude. They're doing 140 damage next turn. Like, what do we do about that? What are we doing about that? Draw cards. This deck is overrated. I kind of agree, but also it's been winning, so I don't disagree with you. cape, research every time. This is getting worse. It's getting worse and worse as we go. The cards are not getting better. The cards are not getting better. They're getting worse. What's happening? Why are we here? I guess I have to sack Frog? What am I even doing with my life? We sack Frog here, yeah? I'm gonna put a cape on Giratina. Dude, this is horrible. No, because we're gonna play Sylveon next. This is just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. All of it's bad. It's all bad. I don't know what we're doing. Need a communication card here? Yeah, that is true. That is true. We took the communication out though. I low-key want to try to make an Umbreon work. We should try it. We should try it. Today was almost a Pokemon Unite stream. I'll have you know that. I'll have you know that. The only reason it's not a Pokemon Unite stream is I played... Oh wait, what's the play here? It has to be Giratina. Everything else dies. I played two Pokemon Unite games, and they were both bot games. And I was very upset that they would give me bot games like that. This is not over yet, which is like a weird sentence to even say. But we have Double Frog. Like, Double Frog is here, you know? Like, Concede is probably correct. Tomaso, you're probably right. But also, we have Double Frog. How incoming? Oh, man, I forget how even exists. Oh, I forget how even exists. Ain't over till it's over. Ain't over till it's over. It is pretty close to over, though. It is pretty... Oh my, you actually have the how. You actually have the how. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I mean, they were turn 1. Well, I guess turn 2. They were turn 2 Incineroar. All right. All right. Bro, why are you still here? Is this the same person? All right, I guess I have to go to my TikTok chat. Why you gotta be like that, bro? I guess I have to just ban you. It's annoying. No, I actually have to go to TikTok.com. That's what's super annoying. /@CheckTech/live? How do I find myself? Does anybody know how I find myself on TikTok? Crazy. I have to align a deer photo. TikTok's a crazy place, man. Wait. Oh gosh, I'm breaking everything. I'm breaking everything. Oh, no, nice. Invader already muted him. Invader, you're so fast. You're so quick with it. Oof. All right. Just like, why are you even here, bro? Like, why are you even here? It's fine. Mod me, I'll send him to the Shadow Realm. Yo. Hold on, how do I, where are you at? Done. Added. Moderated. Hey, Dexter Gaming was going on. Bye, Felicia. Alright. Froggy's here. Froggy's here, we're going first. Rare Candy, maybe other frog. Into a Coco. Why do you do this to me? And we're going first. Why do you do this to me? Why? Pokeball. Give me the Giratina. Yes. All right. So we're in it. We're in it. All right. We're still here. Because now we have Dawn. I can Frog. Oh, is it really worth frogging, dude? Is it even worth frogging? Because they're gonna knock us out anyways for 90 damage. They've got all that damage. All that damage that they can do. We definitely bellow though. I don't have to think about that too much. That damage. All right, I'm adding this Noida game to my Steam wish list. If it goes on sale, I'm a sucker for a sale. Man, I liked that hand. How dare you? I really liked that hand. Cyrus, we do one shot. To be fair, we are frogging. We can be straight frogging. Ninja's the only one that kills Oricorio. That's very true. Spitting facts right now. Spitting facts right now. I guess that means I have to retreat, right? That does kind of stink. The red card. It's such a. I hate early game red cards so much. With a fiery passion, early game red card just frustrates me to no end. Oh, I guess I can't add it to my list because I'm not logged in. Let me try Steam. Let me open Steam over here. Search Noida. I want to add it to the cart. I don't want the cart. I don't want the cart. Add to my wish list. There we go. All right, we wish listed it. It's been wish listed. Has been wish listed. Knock bolt. We are getting bolted. I don't like that. Not a big fan of that. Other Eevees here. Water energy. Water energy. Water energy, chip damage. Bellow? I think. I mean, they could Cyrus us and then we're cooked. This little bird is a menace. Little bird is a menace. Oh, they have the Cyrus. That's huge for them. Huge for them. This lets us knock Tapu Koko, which is good. But we kind of need our little guy. Should have put in Tina. But then we like kind of knock ourselves out. Tina at least lives one now. Like we should live one of anything. Cape is cool. I will put the cape here. Man, not having little frog here though is like, we're pretty cooked, huh? I guess I should have, you know what I should have done? You know what the correct play was when we had the frog? I mean, hindsight's 2020. I didn't know that they were going to have Cyrus. We should, yes. Yep, Chunky Ninja's got it. Should have pinged the Coco. Yep. You're right. Yeah, well, while we had the frog available for us, we should have chipped the other Coco, and then I could have Cyrused it in for Giratina to win the game. Yeah, you got it. We could still potentially win, but I think that was the play. I mean, at the time, I didn't know they had Cyrus, so I was kind of, my brain was on a different route. I kind of assumed that they were going to bring in the Oricorio to defend, but looking back at it, pinging the other Tapu Koko for a Cyrus would have been the play. Because now this thing just gets to sit here and do 50 damage until I figure it out. Giovanni's kind of fine, I think. I guess that puts us in range of Tapu Koko next turn. That's why they did that. Which is also very smart. Alright, we need Sylveon here, I think. I could Cyrus, though. No, I'm believing we're going to get Sylveon. 2 and 5. Man, I think that's just GG, right? pretty sure. I mean, we could put Eevee up to lose a point, but I don't think it matters. Retreat to Eevee and draw. That's true. I could draw with Eevee. I still don't know that it matters though. Right? Because they're gonna probably knock out the Eevee with Tapu Koko. Oh, they can't. They have to just stay in. You're right. So we do draw here. We draw here every time. Because if they bring in Coco, they don't have another Geo. We live, and then we knock him out with Giratina. They've already Cyrused. That doesn't mean they don't have another one. That does not mean they don't have another one. Iono. We're not getting Cyrused or Geoed. So that's great. There's Little Frog. And a Cyrus. Okay. Put the frog down. Sylveon's a throw, right? Sylveon's a throw? Because Sylveon brings me to 90. Cyrus, other bird. I do have 2 Cyri. I mean, it doesn't really do anything though. They just put an energy down and retreat again. I think we go energy here. And then we bellow. All right, I'm not reading chat. I'm gonna bellow. Unless they have second Cyrus, we're fine. I think. Oh, he is second Cyrus, huh? 2 Cyri in this deck? Bro. Actually 2 Cyri in this deck. Obviously, Cyri is the plural of Cyrus. You know this, of course. Of course it is. Why are you running 2 Cyrus in this deck? It doesn't even have chip, dude. It doesn't even have chip. Running 2 though? 2 on a deck that doesn't do any chip damage. It's crazy. Two Cyrus in that deck is kind of insane. That's what I'm saying. Got him the dub though. Yeah, this time. They got him the dub this time. But there's no chip there. Like there's 2, don't get me wrong, there's 2 Cyrus in this deck because there's chip damage. You ping him with the frog and then you bring him in. But if I didn't have the frog, I'd be running like at least 1 and 1. Like I would at least go Sabrina. It got him the win that time, but the consistency is like, feels like it's bananas. Feels like it's bananas. Should have a Sabrina in there instead of a second Cyrus IMO. Yeah, me too. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that one. Look at all this draw power. They're probably gonna like early red card us, but for now, look at all these cards we're gonna get. Even a Giratina. XP Dawn. Very nice. You can put the cape down on an Eevee. Why not? Probably because it belongs on Giratina, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Talk about that later. We'll talk about that later in retrospect. You know what else? The Togekiss deck has 2 capes, and I kind of want 2 capes, not gonna lie. They call me 2 capes. They call me 2 capes. One for the Sylveon, one for the Tina, you know? They're thunderclapping, I don't like that. There's Sylveon, though. Beautiful. I like what I see. I like what I see, everybody. They're going to be upset by this Dawn. They're going to be pretty upset by that Dawn, I think. Just making sure there's nothing else I want to do here. They're going to be pretty upset by that Dawn. What that Dawn do, you know? Let me close all these windows. You guys have me looking up the Giving Tree. We got a YouTube channel up right now. Dylan's playing DK. I might have to go watch Dylan play DK. Yo, if we had a significant amount of raiders, I would raid Dylan playing DK, but it's not going to happen. Yo, I missed a subscriber over on YouTube. Thank you so much. It didn't pop up in my notifications. You probably just have your subscribers on private, which is totally acceptable. Totally a reasonable thing. Look at see. Let's go. I need to make that a sound clip. Look at see. That's definitely getting sound clipped at some point. I'll even hit short clip and then I'll forget about it and be like, why did I make a short clip there for no reason? Dude, you guys that are climbing to like 1950 or something. Somebody in Discord was saying like 1960 points wise. You guys must be cracked or playing a lot of Pocket. Cracked or playing a lot of Pocket, either way. Sheeshers. Dylan who? Dylan Hayes or United Gamer. United Gamer. He's on streams a lot of Pokemon stuff. Has a lot of Pokemon videos. Seems like a cool dude. Check the top spots. I'll have to look then. I'll have to look then. I haven't seen a Pyukumuku deck in a minute. Have not seen that in a minute. Hey, Jedi Flippin', thanks for the follow. Yeah, United Gamer. He does. He's also on Dads Being Dudes. It's like a shared channel between him and Shady P. It's a pretty cool channel. If you don't watch Dads Being Dudes, probably one of my favorite channels at the moment. They do like Pokemon Let's Plays and stuff, but I know Dylan is United Gamer. He's a big Donkey Kong fan, so he's all about it. Actually, all about it. I don't even know how to play this deck, if I'm honest with you. I don't even know how to play it. Pokeball. Other Little Frog is cool. We got Big Frog already, which is great. Big Frog's awesome. I wish I could attack this turn. We go like this. I don't know if that's correct, but we're going to do it. And then we chipped a little guy. The problem is this thing heals like crazy. This deck has heals for days. I'm not going to Cyrus yet. Yeah, Primarina. Primarina's scary. I don't even know how to play against this one. But did you check out Donkey Kong? I did. I didn't actually buy it. I couldn't justify the cost for a game that's like not really my genre, you know? It's not really my genre. Oh, blue. Let's go. We get to knock out this Poplio. That's huge. Honestly, free Poplio is awesome. We go like this. And I go Cyrus. I can chip this one. No reason to put a cape on anything yet. I might put a cape down just to get it out of my hand, though. I don't know if that's like the right play, but I think just to get it out of my hand. You know that a moment is going to come up in this game now that I needed it on Sylveon, but... Tapu Ori deck probably runs 4 Pokemon, lots of room for trainers. That's true, that's true. How much is it? 70? Or is it the Mario Kart price? I think it's 70. I think it's 70. But yeah, when I get back, we might boot up some like actual Pokemon battles, like VGC style stuff too. I'm like, that's what's like, I'm leaning into Pokemon Champions when that comes out. We actually get to knock out this Pokemon. Dude, they're so upset right now. Why get it out of your hands? In case we get red carded or Marsed or anything like that, which we did. Actually, we got Iono'd. Put this Eevee down. Yeah, this is a dub for sure. Because now we go like this. Like that. I guess I didn't even need to put the Eevee down. We just go like this. And we don't even get damaged. We don't even get damaged here. Because we knocked it out without attacking. So we don't get the damage from the ability. And now we knock it out with attacking. And we do get damaged, but it doesn't matter. What if you just take Giratina out of this deck? Is there something else that we could put it? Could we put like... Could you put like Arceus in this deck? I guess for why? Like what's the difference, right? You might as well just run Giratina at that point. But is there like something else we could run in this deck that would be like more fun than a Giratina? Probably not. Probably not. I was looking at Switch games coming out too. The Switch 2 games, like, I was expecting a whole bunch of Switch 2 games to drop, and they just didn't. They're just banking on the fact that you want to play Switch 1 games at a reasonable frame rate. Like, that's literally what they're playing at. So, like, these people don't need new games. They're just going to want to play their old games at a reasonable frame rate because here's hardware. Tapu Lele would be cool. Try to make a deck with grass and psychic type, psychic Giratina. Oh man, can't replace Tina's energy gen. Yeah, that's the tough part. That's the tough part. One Pokemon that creates energy by itself is just, it's too good. That's the problem with new consoles in general. To this day, there's few true PS5 games I'm inclined to get. Well, I think we're moving away. From exclusives in general. Which is good for me because I'm a PC gamer to begin with. So like the thing that almost I was this close to buying a PlayStation 5 just for I guess I'll go here. Can Dawn if I need to. Just for Final Fantasy 15. I almost went out and bought a PlayStation 5 just for Final Fantasy 15. And I'm like, no, this is ridiculous. I can wait. They already promised that it was coming to PC like 1 year later. I'm like, it's a story game. I'll either watch somebody else play the story or I'll wait 1 year. They actually have Giovanni, dude. I mean, I guess that was why I played the energy in the back and not in the front, but still. You know? That was the reason I played the energy the way I did, but still. Professors. All right, we go Sylveon first because we're drawing cards. Draw those cards. Cyrus, research. Okay, we're not dawning, so we can research. Just a big old bad draw, huh? Just a draw that nobody likes. Tough. That's a tough one. It's a tough scene out here. Switch was even worse. I got such few games throughout the Switch's life. Why would I need to switch second one? That's true. I actually bought. I'm one of the plebs that bought a Switch 2 just to play my Switch 1 games, but I am one of those people. Mostly just for Pokemon because like it's exclusive. Pokemon and Fire Emblem. Why do I buy a Nintendo console? Pokemon, Fire Emblem. That's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the entire reason that I buy a Nintendo console. If Pokemon and Fire Emblem decided to come to PC, I wouldn't touch a Nintendo product. It is what it is, you know? All right, so there's two routes I can go here. I think we get rid of the armor fossil, right? Like, there's a crazy planet where we don't do that, but I think we do. Because I can always do the Scarm trick next turn. I think this armor fossil is too scary to not do this. It's too scary to not knock it out. And I understand Sylveon's going down for 2 points, but I think we're still in a better position because of it. Fire Emblem hasn't been great lately. That is true, yeah. The last 2 releases were kind of mid. The last 2 releases are kind of mid. I do want to play / replay. My whole thing is I want to play through Path of Radiance and then Radiant Dawn. Right? Path of Radiance and then Radiant Dawn. Yeah. I want to play all the way through both of them. They already had a point? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I'm so dumb. When did they get a point? Oh, because they had the Geo on the Eevee. That's a throw. That's a throw. Whoops. I forgot that they had the Geo on the Eevee. Like turn 1 Geo Eevee. They just had the bee's knees. They had the whole thing. Can I show the deck list? Yeah, here it is. I did start the first Fire Emblem in the West. It's been fun. Yeah, I went through and did like all the translation patches on the ROMs and stuff on the very real Game Boy Advance games. I did all the translation patches on the very real Game Boy Advance games, and I played through a couple of those as well. There's some fan-made very real Game Boy Advance games that are pretty cool too. The fan-made ones are pretty neat. The fan-made very real Game Boy Advance games. You're too involved in your Switch hate to see the game. Yo, you're spitting facts. You're spitting facts. Barely have time for TCG Pocket. How do you have so much time to play through these games? I don't have time. That's the problem. That's why my dream is to start playing some of these games on stream and just have nobody watch me. That's the plan. That's the plan. Do we just completely focus Giratina here? They don't have their Giratina, so I'm just going to completely focus Giratina here. Although drawing cards is so good. Never mind, I lied. I want to draw cards. They already red carded me. This is probably a throw. It's fine. Yeah, I might do that because I'm the one I'm playing, as I hear, is a prequel to the 6th game. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, the first I think the first Fire Emblem game that came to the US was like actually Fire Emblem 6 or something, but they just called it Fire Emblem. It makes the order of operations very confusing. It was Blazing Blaze of the 7th. Exactly. Yeah, they made the whole thing confusing. I guess we have to draw here. Oh, my back. All right, Frog's cool. Frog is pretty cool. I'll put the Eevee down. This Eevee's going down. So now the question is, how do I play that? I thought we were going to get Sylveon and we didn't, so here we are. I could put the other frog forward. Put your best frog forward. Let's do that. Maybe we could save ourselves. Maybe save ourselves some heartache. Chip this guy in the back real quick. Drop energy. Bellow it up. Cyrus's frog. No, I can't. I already used Professor's this turn. I used Professor's Research to draw the Greninja. Either to draw the Greninja or draw the rare candy. So then I couldn't play the Cyrus because it was all jib jab. Oh, you're all gonna smack me already too. All right, we need like Sylveon Dawn right now. We need Sylveon Dawn right now, although Sylveon Dawn is still dangerous. What is happening? This is a terrible, terrible turn of events. This is a horrendous turn of events. What do I even do here? Do we just lose? I think we just lose. I mean, now we get to draw all our cards, but kind of for why? Like, what's the point? What's even the point right now? I guess I put a cape on. I guess I put a cape on. Maybe he can live. Maybe. I can chip this little frog. Maybe we can sneak 2 points out of it. And then I'll put energy here for this water energy in case we need it for something else. And then I'm going to bellow again and cross our fingers. We just have to cross our fingers. I think when we play a mirror match, I think the play is to just focus Giratina. Especially we had the X speed at some point. Like, if we had just stacked Giratina this whole time instead of trying to draw cards, although we needed to draw the cards to get to the Giratina. So you could debate this the whole time. I was interested because I was a fan of the Wars series. Didn't know they also made Fire Emblem. What's Wars? What's the Wars series? Wars on what console? I played that, and then I played, what is it, Advance Wars? Is that what you mean? It's like Advance Wars something or other. All right, we get 2 points here. How do we want to get our 2 points, I guess is the question. There's like multiple ways to get 2 points here, and I'm trying to figure out which is the correct one. Do we actually Cyrus the Sylveon? Maybe we Cyrus the Sylveon, and then we can chip the Froakie? Have to take out Greninja for sure. You think? Oh, because they'll do the chip. They'll do the chip thing if I don't. All right, yeah, let's do it like that. We'll go water. Sorry, we have to do something or we're gonna get booted. Water. We go energy on Sylvie. I think. Split our opportunities. Oh, I'm an idiot. Now I have to Dawn because I'm an idiot. It's fine. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. You didn't see anything. You honestly, you didn't see anything at all. You know what you're talking about. You guys didn't even see that. Nobody saw it. You didn't see anything, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about, all right? See what? Exactly, Mason. You see, Mason, this is why I like you. That's why I like you, Mason. See, Captain Cheek is, you know what's up. You know what's up. Oh, man. What a day. What a day, guys. What a day. Although now I have to go Frog because I even dawned off of the wrong thing. I even kind of dawned off the wrong thing. We have to go Frog here. Rare Candy's great. Cyrus still wins in the game, though. Cyrus Tina? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're spitting facts right now. Although it's a little scary because now I can't Cyrus it again. Did we already Cyrus twice now, I think? Oh no, we do have another Cyrus left too. Okay, 3 cards left, 1 Cyrus. Cyrus now wins the game. Waiting for opponent. They might have just left. You just giving up? You just giving up, dude? You watched me play energy in the back and dawn it up to the front for absolutely no reason? And then you're just gonna leave? No, here they are. You win next turn anyways. Yeah, I think so. I think so. %66% of shot. It's even more than that, I think, because... Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, because it's either... You're right. Because it's either Cyrus or Sylveon. The math is good. All right, Mason. All right, you got the math. You got the math. All right, I'll trust you this time. All right. I gotta get the heck out of here. I'm at 2 hours. I am at 2 hours. We will have one more stream tomorrow. More Pokemon Pocket, I think. We'll just stick with Pocket. I'll find something else for us to run instead of this meta shenanigans that we played. We'll find something more interesting to play. Dawn was the play. Dawn was a play the whole time. I don't even know why you guys questioned it. Dawn was clearly a play. I had to get the energy up somehow. Okay, can't just play the energy directly in the active spot. That's for noobs, dude. All right. See you guys later. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, please. Please do it. Play Donkey Kong. No, I didn't buy Donkey Kong. I didn't do it.